Hey everyone, and welcome to AJ's allotment. Today I'm back on 78A and I'm making a start, and I'm going to be weeding some beds, putting in my broad beans and just having a little bit of a tidy up and making those mental notes about what I plan to do this year. But already the sun's starting to try and make a breakthrough. I'm really layered up and rugged up because it's freezing, but I'm pretty certain once I get going I'll be taking those layers off. So I'm going to try and set you down so you can see a little bit of what I'm up to. So this is one of the beds that was mulched over with the rabbit bedding last year, but I didn't actually grow anything in this, and it's allowed for the twitch to take root again, so I'm going to have to try and get as much of this out as possible before I can put anything else in. But this ground is lovely. Just this blooming couch grass drives me crazy, and also I have a lot of dock as well. Let me come over here and show you. So, oh, look at these guys. A bit cold, let's get you back in the earth. Getting warm back up again. So, well, that's a good sign. Lots of worms. But it's things like these dock that plague my bed. And as you can see, they have a really long taproot. And this is why it can be problematic to get out. So I'm going to try and get as much out as possible. And try and get as much couch grass out as possible. And then I'm going to put my broad beans in here. I've got aquadulce this year, but besides that, because we've had that manure bedding down, that guinea pig bedding as well, it's really nice soil that'll really do well. It's just root after root, but luckily they're coming up quite easy today, which makes me happy. I don't like to be tugging about too much. Right, let's get on with it then. Oh, look at that one. I'm trying not to have to dig up and disturb the soil too much to get my weeds out. Obviously, these were intended to be no dig beds, but you do still have to prize up your big weeds. That one's not coming. Loosen that up. This one must go down to Australia. Oh, look at that. Huge. Right, so I'm going to carry on with this bed, and then I'll maybe come back when it comes to putting the aquadulce in. Alright guys? As you can see, I've done that now, so time to sow some broad beans. Whew, that was hard work. So I've got aqueduct Claudia. Right, so So I've stopped for a brew, well, a coffee, and I think I deserve it because I hate digging, as you all know. And the sun's come out. It's absolutely fantastic. The birds are chirping. I've really got to stop sitting in the sunshine. As you can see, I have not repaired my shed since it got broken into. I use a spade to close it and take my chances. I've just not got around to it yet. I've not got anything really expensive in there. So I'm just going to wait till I go around to it, I suppose. Now I've decided I'm staying. So yeah, as I was showing you around, I've not done a lot. Oh, there's a little robin just over there, come to visit me. So in a minute, I might show you some Jerusalem artichokes. I'm just going to pull a few for a friend, and I think I'm going to increase that bed this year. I'm going to focus on increasing more permanent beds. So things like the Jerusalem artichoke, I'm going to put some more of those in, so I've got a larger crop of those. Things I enjoy, so beans, I'm going to try this year and get some a big bean bed, which I'm probably going to put at the back. And then I really want to try and eradicate all of this couch grass, and I'm not sure how I'm going to go about it. I might have to get somebody in to help me, which is not something I usually do, but I think I'm going to have to. I can't see how I can do it on my own, really, to be fair, but I'm pleased I've made that decision to stay now, because it was sort of, come to and fro. The reasons are, I've decided to go to Open University, and I'm starting a degree in February, so I'm going to have to be using a bit more time that way. I've just launched myself as a mobile Reiki healer, so I've got a business set up, so I've been really busy, but then I thought, if I didn't have this space, what would life be like? And I love coming up here. It's my personal time, it's my tranquility. I just love it, and I think if I gave it up, I would be giving up a little bit of myself. So I'm going to try and make things a little bit easier for myself, and not be bothered by what people think, and try and figure out why brassicas don't like to grow for me, because it really upsets me, because they're my favourite. So yeah, so my focus is going to be on trying to get some good beds. That middle section is really great, where I use the no dig mulching method, so I think I'm going to focus on that bed and try and get this second bed done. I'm not going to push myself to try and get too much done. I think that's where I was going wrong. I was trying to do too much at one time. So I've waffled on just a little bit there, and I forgot to sip my drink. So I know I've been gone a little while, but yeah, on days like this, I mean, it's December, and it was a frosty start, but the sun's out. Can you believe I'm sat here in my little chair drinking my cup of coffee in the sunshine in December, a couple of weeks before Christmas? It's crazy. So yeah, I love my garden space. I love it, and it's just a place where we go to be ourselves and sit with our thoughts, I think, more so than just growing vegetables, which is the bonus. Good organic healthy food. So yeah, right, I'm going to stop waffling, and I'm going to get on and I'll show you them Jerusalem artichoke. Right, so let's pull up some of these Jerusalem artichokes and see what they look like. So they're not bad. Not a bad size at all. So there's those. Small one. Have a dig around. Another one. Oh, look at these. So that's just the one plant there, and then I'll save a few back to put back in to grow for next year. I think that's it from that one. The soil's great here as well. So this is my first time growing jerusulum artichokes, so I've been quite pleased with the results really. Yep. So, let me show you. So some good sized tubers there. Right, I just wanted to let you have a look at those. So yeah, this bed's going to extend out and I'm going to regrow and grow some more for next year. So that was really the last thing I wanted to show you today about what I've started to do on this this plot up here. I'm saying all the time, I do apologise. It's my dinner time, I'm going to go home and gather my thoughts. But yeah, not a bad morning up on the plot. So thank you for staying with me. I appreciate all the comments and the likes and the new subscriptions that I get. It really means a lot to me. So if I don't do one before, have a very, very nice Christmas. But I might just see you before then. Right, ta-ta for now.